Hi everyone, welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Veve Prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, November 11th through Sunday, November 17th, 2019. Let's get started. The universal energy reading for the planet this week sees 6 Cowrie on the mat and Eshu Ling La Su in the Veve Prophecy cards. This reading says that there's a misunderstanding. Earth Mother, we have vowed to Earth Mother that we would take care of her and keep her intact, growing, thriving. But instead, we have stolen from her and we are polluting her on a daily basis. These things are not acceptable to Earth Mother, and we need to cease and desist, and we also need to apologize. Each one of us can make an apology through Eshu this time by bringing Eshu's favorite things: palm oil, rum, coconut, candy, fruits, cigar, to a crossroads and digging a small hole and placing the items in the hole and sending our prayers, asking Eshu to take our prayers to Earth Mother, letting Earth Mother hear us, and we can apologize like that. Ashe. The universal energy reading for the people this week sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Agbao Rune Obatala in the Veve Prophecy cards. This reading says that we're making promises we can't keep. We're signing contracts that we can't fulfill and making obligations for ourselves that are unattainable. And this is causing problems. We need to stop this behavior. We need to end that kind of abuse of one another. Ashe. The universal energy reading for love this week sees 4 Cowrie on the mat and Shango Ogun in the Veve Prophecy cards. Now this reading says that one of us feels better than the other in love, and we take advantage of the person we feel better than. We think we deserve whatever it is they have to offer, and that we don't have to be necessarily good or nice to them or even appreciate it in return. This judgmental attitude is going to cause fights and arguments between you, and so that my suggestion is control your ego, hold yourself accountable, just like you want to count on the other person. Be good to each other, people. Ashe. The universal energy reading for money this week sees 10 Cowrie on the mat and Aizan Agbao Rune in the Veve Prophecy cards. Here we can see money seems to be stopping. Money never stops, but it seems that it's slowing down for us. 10 Cowrie says we're going to want to cry over it and we're going to want to make a hullabaloo, but we should not, because then we just tell people all our business, and it doesn't help make the money come any faster. We take one step towards God, and God will take 10 steps towards us. So we should definitely put our prayers into the atmosphere this week with the full moon. We should definitely pray for what we want, so that we can see it come to pass. Ashe. The universal energy reading for health and well-being sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Maza Eshu and the Veve Prophecy cards. Here we are healthy and strong, but if we overdo it, if we tax our body too much, we can see a setback. So please don't over-exercise, don't over-diet. Take care and be careful. Also, it says if you're depressed, if you're feeling depression, bathe in salt water. And don't expect more from yourself than you can give. If you need rest, rest your mind. If you need exercise, get out and move around. Get into the fresh air and sunshine so that you can invigorate yourself. rather than sit around in the dark with the monotonous TV going, um, adding to your pain. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development sees five Cowrie on the mat and Ezilio Shun, Olokun, and the Bebe prophecy cards. This is a good reading for us who are working on our spiritual development, especially if you're working in a group. This week, you will find yourself, if you can find yourself, dancing or singing for the Orisha or making prayers, doing artwork. Whatever it is, it's going to be an exchange of energy between spirit world and human being this week. So you probably will find yourself possessed, or as you sing out to the Orisha, to the Loa, to the deities, the gods and goddesses, you will be answered with images and words and new songs and more ideas about how you affect the spirit world and how it's responding to what you are bringing. So we can look forward to that this week. That sounds like a really good time for everyone. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this week. I pray you find this information useful. If so, like, subscribe, and add notifications to know when the next video is available. Have a great week, everyone. Odabo.